Good morning everyone. I hope you are all well. Today is Thursday and we've woken up to snow, which is very exciting. So we were out on the balcony watching it this morning and then went down into our courtyard so that Finn could have a little run around. Still in our pyjamas but wrapped up warm. So the beginning of the week, the plan was for Thursday for me to go to Lidl's to pick up a few bits that I couldn't get on our monthly food shop at the beginning of the week. And now it's snowing. So I've never actually driven in snow. I don't even like driving in rain. Yeah, so still sticking to the plan because we do need some bits. So yeah, I'm just getting ready. I haven't done the washing up, the washing, made beds, nothing. My plan is to still go. Yeah, so I'm not doing anything I normally do, which is pretty bad, but we're supposed to have continuous snow until 1 o'clock today. So yeah, so my plan is to quickly get ready, go out, get what we need before it gets too heavy, or yeah, before the roads get too bad. And then obviously I'll come home and I'll do whatever jobs need to be done. But yeah, it's been a very, very long time since we've had snow. The majority of the time, always like up north have snow. We don't really get snow. We don't even get snow that lays, but it is starting to lay at the moment, so yeah. And then obviously if it's not too bad later, I'll probably take Finn back down into the courtyard, just have a little run around. There was loads of children out there this morning, obviously before school. Yeah. That is my main plan for today, is to get to Lidl's and get the bits that we need. And then yeah, and then do some bits at home. I want to start doing some Christmas prep, obviously. So next weekend is Finley's 3rd birthday, but I can't do any of that while he's awake. I'm going to be doing ELFE this year. So I've seen some ideas of things to do, so I'm going to write down some ideas that I want to do for the month. I also want to prep the arrival as well. Yeah, so I'm trying to speak cryptic in case you have any little ears like I do around. But yeah, so it is very cold. Like, it's not cold in the flat. The flat's always warm, which I love about this flat. It's always warm in here, but it is very cold outside. So I think after Lidl's, it's going to be like a nice cozy home day. I was going to wear a hat, but to wear my hat I've got to have my hair down, and yeah, my hair's just, it's in need of a wash. Like, I try not to wash my hair too often because my hair's so thick, so it's a big job, but yeah. So I'm going to finish getting ready. I still need to get Finn dressed and ready, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I don't know if you can really see because my windows are starting to fog up, but literally just finished doing my makeup and it's laying out in the courtyard, so I don't know what the road's going to be like, but yeah, it's just so magical, isn't it? Hopefully you can hear me because I have got my heater on, but we are still planning to go to Lidl's. Yeah, I've never cleared car of snow before, so try my best. I'm waiting for my windows to clear because it's wet on the inside. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too bad going in the shop, coming out and having to wait to clear it, but yeah. Wish me luck! What a palaver that was. Oh, I hated that. So not only was my car covered in snow. It was steamy and wet inside, so it was hard to clear the car. Then Lidl's was absolutely manic, not to mention I have a toddler that does not want to behave or do as he's told at the moment. Yeah, but back home now, I'm not going back out, so if I've forgotten something, oh well. The main reason I actually wanted to go, not only was it to pick up some bits that we couldn't get on our food shop the other day, but they were doing Christmas jammies. So I've got us all a set. They didn't have, they only had a red colour in the ladies, and it was all size small, and a chunky girl like me does not fit in a size small, so I actually got a men's. Fingers crossed they look alright. So I've got Finley's ones. They only had 4 to 6. He is only 3 next week, but sometimes he can get away with 4 to 5 clothes, so fingers crossed they're fine. I'll get you something in a minute. For Leighton I got 10 to 12. They did have 6 to 8, but he's having a bit of a growth spurt, so hopefully they'll be better for him. And then I got a large for me and Luke, because like I said, they had barely any ladies' pyjamas. And yeah, last year was the first year we did matching jammies, and we saved them until Christmas Eve, so all we did was wear them Christmas Eve and that was it. So I think this year we're going to start our Christmas jammies from the 1st of December, so we get more use out of them. Last year we spent, what was it, I think near £40 maybe, around between £40 and £50 on a set of family pyjamas. We got them from Primark last year, and we basically only really wore them once, like occasionally throughout the year. And actually I don't have sizes. Where did I put my purse? I'll have a look on the receipt. They weren't actually that expensive. So where's pyjamas? So the adults ones were £7.99 each, and the children ones were £4.99 each. So yeah, that was a bit of a better saving, because what's that? 8, 16, 4, 5, 10, £26, is that? If I've worked that out right, around £26. Yeah, so got them, and we're going to do it from the 1st of December. So got all of them. My bag's now empty. I picked up these shelf storage baskets. They come in a pack of 2. My mum actually has these and she uses them. She has some in her kitchen cupboard to help with space, and she also has them in her airing cupboard. So my airing cupboard is an absolute shambles, so I thought they would be quite good to help organise in there. I got the boys a pack of the Squishies Naughty and Nice Elf sweets for some elf crumbs. I picked up them a tube of sweets each for Christmas. We always get them a tube of sweets like that. Yeah. Got Luke a fair few boxes of Jaffa cake, because the Lidl's ones are his favourite. Hang on baby. 2 boxes of these donuts because we absolutely love them. A pack of Canard chocolates because we always have them for breakfast. Well, with our breakfast. And a pack of buns that actually last until the 15th of December. Because we have chicken burgers, but sometimes when we want them we don't have buns in, so these have really long dates and we really love these ones. Yeah, it's like everybody wanted to go to the shop. Oh, I also picked up milk because we needed milk and eggs. Don't be playing with things, please. But yeah, and now I've come back. My flat is in absolute state. Yeah, my flat is in absolute state. I haven't made the beds. The washing up's not done. There's washing, drying everywhere, and washing to be done. Yeah, so I need to have like a major sort out because everywhere is just absolutely crazy. Oh, and I did end up just throwing my hair up in a real rough ponytail. Yeah, I don't want to go back out today. Like, it looks like the snow has now stopped. It was laying earlier, but it's kind of like going to a bit mush now. But it's nice while it lasted, I guess. We don't really often have snow, and it's the first time. Finley's 3 next week, and it's the first time he's ever seen snow. Like, it did sleet last year on his 2nd birthday, but never anything like that. So it was nice for him to experience that this morning. Yeah, but now I need to get my button because I want to go around and like tidy and clean everywhere. Not like wipe surfaces clean. I mean, well, washing up needs to be cleaned and the washing needs to be done, but literally I want to tidy everywhere because I just feel so overwhelmed. It's so messy in here. I also had to bring the pushchair up from the car. We always store the pushchair in the car just because the flat is small, but Finley doesn't like the pushchair anymore. He's that much older now that he just likes to walk, so unless we're going somewhere with a lot of walking, that's the only times we need it. And my car lets in water. So the last time we went to use the pushchair, where the water was going in my boot, it was obviously making the pushchair really gunky. So I've brought that up, going to hopefully scrub it, get it up clean, and we do have our storage cupboard, which I've spoken about before, where our Christmas stuff's stored. I'm going to see if there's room I can store it in there. Yeah. I really need to clean everywhere because they do that. Well, you know what they say, was it tidy space, tidy mind, or something like that? That is so true, because I feel so overwhelmed when everywhere's messy. But Finley's got something on the telly to keep him occupied. I'm literally going to run around like a headless chicken, getting bits done, and then hopefully this afternoon I'm going to get out a notebook, and I need to literally get everything Christmas wise out of my brain onto paper. I need to make sure I've got present lists that I need to buy, the 1st of December, bits that I need to do, plan the Boxing Day food for when my in-laws come over. I haven't even brought anything for that. All I've got is 2 tubs of chocolate. And I said I was going to do like a Boxing Day picky table spread, so yeah, I need to sort that out. But I'm going to stop rambling, put this shopping away, crack on and get these jobs done. So I'm slowly making progress. I've just looked at the time and it's 10 to 12. So that's bed's made. Just sorting the washing out. Bed's made, washing up done. Sides wiped. Just sorting out the washing to put a load on. Normally I would have already done a load by now, but yeah, today's a bit of a... I don't even know what today is. Ugh. It's going too quick, luckily, so there's no more snow. But it is rather cold. Every window, every window has steamed up. Even though I cleared all my windows this morning with my little window vac. There's not much I can do though. Hello. Come in. Yeah, I'm just sorting the washing up, baby. I feel starting to feel less overwhelmed because I'm getting the washing done, but still feel like I've got so much I want to get done and it's just taking so long. So I think I'm going to have 1, 2, possibly 3 wash loads if I get it all done today. 2 is my minimum. I need to get the 2 done. And then I think I need to sort out, I'm not really hungry, so I think I'm going to sort out Finn some lunch. So while he's occupied at the table, I'm going to quickly go and just in my wardrobe on my top shelf I have bags of like Christmas stuff and his birthday stuff. I think I'm going to quickly go and sort that out to put some bits in that obviously I brought today, so that he doesn't see it while I'm sorting it. And then there's not much point in me tidying the front room really. He's playing with his toys. I might give like the sofa a little tidy up. Oh, because he's playing. There's no point, because as soon as I tidy it, it's going to get messy again. And then I think I'm going to sit down and make my list, because it's just constantly on my mind. Luckily, my mum has said that she is off work from the 16th of December, which is the week we're due to do our next monthly shop. But next month we have to do our monthly shop and the shop for our Christmas food. So thankfully she said whatever day we choose on that week, she'll have Finley for us. So that's one less thing to worry about. And then if I haven't done it before then, one day that week I'm going to do like Christmas present shopping. So I still need to get some bits for the boys and obviously like family. Yeah, and I'm feeling literally running around like a headless chicken, and I'm so out of breath now. Yeah, put this washing on, set him up with his lunch, and sort some bits out. Sounds like a plan. So this is my built-in cupboard, which you would have seen in one of my moving vlogs, and like our bedroom, like we have a bedroom now vlog or something like that. So up here is where I'm storing loads of Christmas bits. And down there under that Mickey blanket is Finley's presents that still aren't wrapped yet. I need to wrap them because it's his birthday next week, but oh dear. Right, let's pull some bits out. Oh, I can't get them out, I don't want to break them. So, we've got advent calendars. We've got 2 dairy milk, which I think are for me and Luke. 2 Maltesers, which are for the boys. Not entirely sure if Leighton likes Maltesers, so if he doesn't, he'll have one of these. So we've got these each, which we'll be having next Sunday. Well, actually, when are you going to see this? You're not going to see this till next week, so the coming Sunday, or when you see this. What else have we got in here? Oh god, I'm running out of room to store stuff. So, some of the Lidl's jackers I'm saving for Luke. I know that's a real crappy present, but I know it's something that he likes. And that's the only thing I've got him so far. Oh no, everything's falling. I've got loads and loads of sweets. And yeah, I literally need to sort them all out. Some of them are presents as well. Any more? Oh god, more. There are my trousers. I'm gonna have to put them somewhere else for now. Literally, my cupboard is a mess. Some hiding stuff. Oh, this is a big bag of stuff. Is there anything else there? I think that's it. So this bag is Leighton's presents. In Aldi the other day we picked him up this massive word search book because he absolutely loves word search. And there's literally loads. He's got an hoodie as well, some time and some Marvel jammies. Oh, he also, I've got my tuber sweets. I'm going to add his sweets to there. Finn's bags there. When his Christmas stuff's out, when his birthday stuff's out of that big bag, I'm going to change them over. That's for Christmas Eve, that's for Christmas Eve. Actually, I might just leave them for now until after his birthday, and then I can change it all around. But he's got a tube of the sweets I got earlier. They could go in there. all of this stuff. Bring you down so you can see with me. Here we go, can you see? Yeah. So there are Christmas jams I've just brought. Look in this bag. So yeah, if you do have little ears around, I'm going to try and not say any certain words, but just be prepared if you're watching this with little ears. So 1st of December, I think these bits before. Oh, I've got Christmas cards on. Money ornaments, tree decorations. Right, so this one is Christmas evening, so that can go up in his bag. So we have a little person visiting, so that's ready. So I think on the 1st, so we're going to have the advent calendars. We've got the letter to Santa. This is from Home Bargains. So it says you get two letters to Santa, 2 envelopes, stickers, a pencil and a eraser top. So that's 1 letter each for the boys. Also going to bring an activity. So this is a decorate your own snow globes, and it makes 2. So again, so it's perfect for 1 each for the boys. Oh dear. Right, so that's for Luke. So for Luke's brother, he's got 3 of his own children and his partner's got 3 children. So one of them can only have these, and at the time I couldn't find the box, so he's got a bag. And then for all the other children, they all have some sort of tube of chocolate or sweets each, and then they all get £5 each. That's for all of them. And then obviously for their money, we've got money wallets. I think the elf is going to bring the boys one of these each. And then this is all for the tree. Christmas pyjamas each, and I've got my Christmas. I'm going to put these in the front room, so I don't really need to be away. How am I going to store all this? I'm going to have to go and get another bag. So I've got another heavy G bag. I think I'm going to put all the 1st of December arrival, the Christmas tree bits in this bag. Just because I think on the 1st of December I'm going to have the arrival. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to have the arrival. And then I think on the 1st, it's a Sunday, I think we're going to be doing our decorations as well. I'm putting the tree up and that. So this is all. So I think I showed them before, our tree decorations. We've got the tree chocolates and the candy canes that go on the tree. Oh, so I think I'm going to put all that together, and then at least I know where it all is. Pyjamas I'm going to keep out for now because Luke's at work, so he's not seen them yet, so I'm going to show him them, and he might want to try them on and see if they fit, and then obviously if not, like his and mine, because I think the boys will fit. They might be a little bit big, but they'll be fine, and obviously if they don't fit we can then return them. Right, so that's all for the 1st, and then I'm going to put these bits in here. So this is Luke's brother's children. And then I'll obviously keep these out so Luke can see after. So I think that's okay. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to go and start making my list, like my plan for next Sunday. and obviously presents I still need to get, and yada yada yada. So I've just got my notebook out that I've been making notes in for the past few months. So I've got things that I've put in here for Finley for his birthday next week. So I think I need to go back through, because I'm not going to get the bag out while he's awake. I think I'm going to go back through my video I uploaded of all the stuff I've got, wrote down what's on there. So I think that's it. We're not giving him any more presents. I think all I need is just the cake, because I brought a candle the other day. I've got decorations that I save every year, and I've got balloons left over from Leighton's and Luke's birthday. So I think I just need to get a cake, and potentially, we haven't fully discussed it yet, but we might be getting him a balloon as well, one of the helium ones. So that's, his birthday's pretty much done. I just need to wrap. I need to make a list of what he's already got for Christmas. What they've both already got for Christmas, actually, and what I want to get. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to sit here and write some lists, just to get things out of my head, and then I'll come back to you and I'll update you with things, my plans. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I've done all my lists. I feel
Mommy.
yeah.
Look.
Yeah, you got dinosaurs.
I
feel less overwhelmed that it's all in my head, but I feel overwhelmed because I've still got so much to do. But yeah, very happy I've done that. So Finley has, I think he's finished his lunch. Finley! He's currently sat next to me playing with all of his dinosaurs. So I need to clear the air of yesterday's washing. So when that wash load's finished, that can go on. And then I think, because obviously everywhere's pretty much tidy, I think I'm literally just gonna sit, chill, play with Finn for a bit, because I've been a bit busy tidying up and stressing. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna sit down, have a chill out, play with him, and then yeah, sort out some more bits later on. But yeah, I'd love to know your plans, what your plans for Christmas and how you've prepared it. I find it so difficult. Like in the summer I find it difficult because we have Leighton's birthday in July and then Luke's birthday in August. So trying to spread the money over the two of them, it is difficult. We are, for Luke's side, it's quite a big family. Obviously now for Luke's brother there's 6 children, and it tends to be so the boys are always born like, yes, everyone is June, July and August. Everyone's birthdays. Finley is a December baby. Not December, a November baby. So it is a bit difficult because I like to make Finley's birthday special, but then I want to make Christmas special because they're so close together. Yeah. And I even started early this year, which, yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But yeah, so we're going to go play, aren't we? Do you want me to play dinosaurs with you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then I will pick up and catch up with you a little bit later on. We'll see how today goes. Okay, darling, I'm going to play dinosaurs. So we've decided on a real quick and easy dinner, basically a freezer dinner. So Finley's got chicken nuggets, and I'm having this microwave meal chicken curry and rice dish. Yeah, so it's just something quick and easy. It's gone very cold, so I have put the heating on. I tend to try not to use the heating really, but it's not just for me, it's for Finn too. We're about to go around, shut the curtains, turn the lamps on because it's getting dark and someone's afraid of the dark, so tonight it's going to be a pretty chilled night really, a boring night to be fair. We're still having trouble with Finley's sleep and bedtime. Yeah. Last night, what was it last night? The night before was 2 o'clock. And I think last night again was 10 and then 3. Yeah, I don't know what else I can do to help with his sleep really. We try and have a bedtime routine. I try and make him go in his own bed. I used to end up letting him come in my bed or go and sleep on the sofa with him or sleep in his bed with him. I tend not to do that now. I try and get him to go back to his own bed, but it takes so long. There is so much tears cries and screaming. Yeah, so nobody's really getting much sleep. And then I feel very guilty for it. Mum guilt is still very much a big thing. So with his sleep, and then it also affects his behaviour. The other day he was up at 2. Thank you, I need that for my instructions. He was up at 2. Managed to go back to sleep till 6:30, and his behaviour throughout the day was incredible. We had no tantrums, we had listening, there was not many times we had to tell him off, and it was amazing. But then on the nights where he's up most of the night and he doesn't sleep very well, his behaviour's bad, like today. Yeah, so I try and keep him in as much of a routine as possible, but it's just not helping really. Yeah.
Over here.
You're over there. You don't like going in the pushchair, so why is it that you're playing in the pushchair? Yeah, you don't like going in it when we go out. You like to walk.
Yeah.
So why are you in it now? You look miles too big for that pushchair. You are. You're way too big for that now. You definitely don't need to be in a pushchair anymore. You don't need to be in a pushchair anymore.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You're not baby anymore.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Speaking about pushchairs and children and that, we are having a bit of a rough patch at the moment. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would know about my backstory around getting pregnant with Finn. So a bit of backstory. When I was, when I was 17 or 18, might have been, so I turned 18 in February, so it would have been 17. So I was in quite a serious relationship. We don't play with the oven, please. So my mum made the decision to take me to the doctors and get me put on the birth control pill. So I'm beginning with an R. 2 seconds, I will be right back. Yeah, sorry, so as I was saying, it's the one beginning with an R. I can't say it because I butcher it every time, so I'll get my box out and I'll put the name on the screen. Yes, my mum made the decision to get me put on it when I was 17, because I was in a proper serious relationship. Obviously that relationship was a very bad relationship, and I'm very glad it's over, and I hate thinking about it. Anyway, so from the age of 17, 18, I was on the pill until I was, I want to say 24. No, it'd be just before my 24th birthday. No, 23. So in 2020, the year of lockdown, me and Luke made the decision that we wanted to try for a baby. So I stopped the pill and had my period after I stopped the pill, and then that was it. I had no period. So instantly we thought, oh, first time lucky, we're pregnant. All my tests were negative. Yeah, so I had to wait at least 3 missed periods before the doctors would even see me. 3 missed periods went by, had a doctor's appointment. I had to have blood tests done, what's it called? The ultrasound, but basically inside, is it vaginal ultrasound? Something like that. So it's not like the one you have when you're pregnant, actually. Yeah. And I got diagnosed with polycystic ovaries. And I had no period for well over a year. January 2021 is when my period returned. I think I had 2 periods, and then I had my period stopped, and that's when we found out we were pregnant with Finley. Now, I had Finley, and after I gave birth, the doctor spoke to me about contraception, and they told me to go back on the pill I was on. I went back on it, and so my last period was the 18th of October, and from that period I haven't taken the pill again. My period was due last week, and it's not here. So I was back on the pill for nearly is it 3 years? Nearly 3 years, one or the other. And I thought this time it was going to be okay, and I was like 100% sure I was pregnant. I've taken multiple tests, but yeah, I am not pregnant, and I still have no period. So yeah, my period hasn't returned. So basically, when I was on my last period, we made the decision that Finley's going to be free. Yes, darling, it's hot at the moment, it's cooling down. It's okay. What was I saying? Oh, yes, so we made the decision that Finley's going to be free, and if we were going to fall pregnant, it wouldn't matter because the age gap's fine. Basically, we were ready. If we were going to fall pregnant, we were ready for it. But yeah, obviously, it hasn't worked, which at first, when I first took the pill, I was very worried. I was like, am I actually ready to share my love between 2 children? Because Finley has been my entire world, as everybody knows. He is my entire world. And then as my next period drew closer and it wasn't coming, and I thought I might actually be pregnant, and in my head I was like, yeah, I'm ready, I can do this, I can have another baby. And then when you get that negative result, it was very heartbreaking. I did have tests left over from when I found out I was pregnant with Finley, so that was the first couple of tests I took, and then when I read the packet, they were actually expired. They expired in 2022, and when I was doing my research, they're basically false expired pregnancy tests are likely to give false negatives. So in my mind I was like, oh, it's because it's expired, I'm pregnant, it's just not telling me it. So I actually went out and I paid money for a Clear Blue, which they're not the cheapest. I took it one morning, Luke was here. The other ones I hadn't been taking when he was around, but he was here, I took it. And then it's time for us to read the results. Yeah? It's cooling down, baby, it's too hot at the moment. When it came to read the results and it said negative, my heart literally sunk. That morning I had a cry, basically because my body's not doing what it should be doing. Obviously I've been through this before where my period stopped, but do you know how frustrating it is when literally you're both finally ready for something together and it's just not working. Yeah. So it's just a bit of a waiting game. It's a waiting game to see. Obviously, I can't get pregnant until my period returns because you have to have your whole ovulation and everything. So it's now a bit of a waiting game. Wait, yes, darling. It's cooling down, baby. You need to wait because it's too hot. Remember, you burn your mouth when it's too hot. Yeah, so it's a bit of a waiting game now to see when my period will finally return, and then we can actually actively try. But, yeah. So it has been a bit of an emotional time recently, like, it's so frustrating. But yeah. And the also other horrible thing is I'm a very chunky girl anyway, but since stopping the pill, my weight gain, it's not even a joke. Like, I was so bloated that I actually looked pregnant. So yeah, that's something I've got to work on.
My turn. My turn.
Your turn? You can't see. But yeah, so mum duties are calling. After we've had that little heart to heart. But yeah, so we're gonna go, we're gonna have dinner, and then I'll see what we're doing for the rest of the evening and catch up with you. Yeah. Evening, everyone. So I'm being a bit quiet because I think Finley's asleep. So the plan was I needed to do some sorting out in our airing cupboard. So I got Finley ready for bed and I put him a film on at 6 in his bedroom. I tend not to want him to go to sleep to at least gone 7. So he got in his pyjamas, he was in bed, he was watching his film. I was going backwards and forwards because literally the airing cupboard's there. And I think he's faced the wall and not moving, so I think he's asleep. But I'm going to give it a little bit before I go in there, because if he knows that I'm going in there, then he'll get upset again. Because obviously he struggles to settle himself because he's so used to me always being there. But this is the first time it's happened that he hasn't got out of bed to find me or crying for me. So maybe we're onto something there. So I've left his film on just as like background noise. Sorted out what I can in the airing cupboard. I don't like it because it's got all of our decorating stuff in there. I'd much rather it not be in there, but because we don't have like a shed or a garage or anything like that to store stuff in, it's in there. But yeah, that's another day problem. I've had to take my pink case out of my cupboard that stores all my nail stuff. I lost a nail during the airing cupboard. Had to take that out because of the amount of Christmas presents and Christmas stuff I've got stored up there. So yeah, that's had to come out for now. While I was in the airing cupboard, I found the 2 baskets that I used for the boys' boo baskets. They weren't big enough baskets when I did it, but I kept them. I think I might be able to use them in my makeup drawers I have in my cupboard. So I'm going to have a look and see if I can do that. Then I want to make sure I clear the bed of all this before Luke comes home. I've got stuff in the hallway because I was taking out storage boxes trying to use them in the airing cupboard. So I've got stuff in the hallway that I need to try and get back in a cupboard. But yeah. So hopefully tonight he might sleep well tonight. He ate all of his dinner. Normally he won't touch his dinner, or he'll only eat part of his dinner. He ate all of his dinner. He had a yogurt, and then he had a little treat of the cake we made on the weekend. So he had a piece of that and some cream with it, and he did so well with his eating tonight. He's done so well going to sleep without me. So I'm hoping, really hoping that it's a better night tonight. Really hoping. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this quickly, clear the bed, and yeah, see where we go from there. That's what I mean about my cupboard. So I've got all the Christmas bits up there, obviously my clothes, I've got stuff piled here. Underneath this blanket is a bag of Finley's birthday stuff. I've got like my deodorants and sprays. At the back I've got my books. Then I've got this drawer unit. So this is hair stuff. And this is my makeup drawer. So I'm just going to see if I can sort this out a bit, because it bugs me every day. So I haven't done any of the clothes just because it's too late and I don't want to wake Finley up. But I have organised my drawers now. So hair drawer. And makeup and skincare drawer. And I'm very happy with it because at least I can see everything now. So everyone, I think that's it for me for this vlog. I've just been in, turned off Finley's TV and that because he is asleep. He did do it by himself, bless him. Bed is now clear, so that's alright for when I'm ready to go to bed. I feel really good that I've got them jobs done tonight. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna find something to watch. Luke should be home soon. I think I might be cooking him dinner when he gets in. I'm not entirely sure. He hasn't phoned me yet. And yeah, watch a bit of TV, wait for him to get home, and then off to bed. And then tomorrow's Friday, so I'm going to do a bit of a freshen up Friday. Tomorrow it's school run day as well. So yeah, I'm going to do a freshen up in the morning and then do the school run because obviously busy weekend, well busy Saturday, so I won't get anything done in here, and then Sunday will be Sunday reset. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to vlog next week. It's a bit of a busy week, obviously with it being Finley's birthday week. I really cannot wrap my head around that I'm gonna have a 3-year-old. It's absolutely insane. So next week I've got to one evening wrap all of his presents. Then thankfully Luke is off the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so that'll be good help. I think we've got family visiting pretty much from the Thursday, because we don't want to overwhelm him. So I think family's visiting Thursday or Friday. Friday evening will be when I set up all of his birthday decorations and everything. Saturday morning will be obviously where he gets to open his presents. The plan is we're gonna do something with the boys to celebrate his birthday, and then that evening it'll be more family visits, and possibly Sunday will be family visit, and it will also be the day where the decorations are going to go up. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.